What's up, everybody? Flawed Thinker here, and today we're back, and all those cards I sent to PC Sports Cards for grading to consign, they have all been sold on eBay. Right now, I'm just waiting for payment. As you can see, some of these did very well, and I wanted to show you guys a spreadsheet. So I went ahead and did this today. It's actually pretty. I mean, it gives you a lot of information when you do spreadsheets like this. So as you can see, everything's the same. Everything's the same on here, except I put here for actual return of what I actually got paid after fees and everything on the cards. That doesn't include the grading charge. I'll show you that at the end. But it's actually interesting. If you look, all of the cards that got 9s, all of them except 2 I got less than what I even thought I was going to get for a possible return. And that was just my low end. Like I said, this was if it got a 10, that would be a possible return. But yeah, I mean, it gives you a lot of information right here that 9s, at least the way it goes, unless it's, let's see, unless it's Otani, or who's that? That was a Heston Kjerstad. I mean, and that just beat it by that pretty much I got paid what it was the average is. So I mean, that tells you a lot, that apparently no player except Otani is, at least from what I sent in, is even worth sending if you're going to have a 9. But if we go down, so this tells you a different story. So these were at least matched with what I thought a 9 would get. So this tells you how down the market is. I mean, Wander Franco rookies, they're down. These are all Sapphire rookies. They went for under $40 in a 10. So you got to watch out for those. Let's see, the only stuff, but then you have to look at these. I mean, this whole entire group right here, all these Sapphires of all these Sapphire first of young guys, I wouldn't send it in. I would not send them in unless it's like Jackson Chorio or Jackson Holiday or someone like that. If it's not one of them, don't even send it in. It's not worth it. Not really, unless you have a nice one. Just even in a 10, it's you're gambling right there, like pretty big time. So I want to set, obviously, so I have these highlighted in green. So you got 4 Otanis. Yeah. You got 4 Otanis and 1 Ellie De La Cruz. They hit big time. I mean, you can go by, these were what I thought it would get in a 10, but you have to think that this was months ago. I got these Otani rookies. I got all of them except this platinum one at the first Chantilly card show of the year, and I think I paid like $10 for them. So that's nothing. The Shohei Platinum, I got it in a booster box before everything happened, but I mean, the booster box was $100, but still my return was amazing. So I mean, these are all the numbers after fees. 386, 262, was it 195 and 147? That's after the fees and everything. And then the Ellie De La Cruz, I mean, I got 283 after fees, and that really stinks because just a few months ago, I sold some of these for like $5 a piece. So, I mean, it tells you how much, I mean, that was right before he ever came up. So it tells you how much the market's gone. And just so you guys know, these 5 cards after grading was $1,175 for me. That is huge. Without that, I would have done terrible on this submission, unfortunately. But let's go over. So all the information is the same except So the sales before fees was 3,100. The profit before PC sports cards took their fees was, or after they took their fees, I don't remember. It's 2,500. The grading charge was 1,100. So my final profit is almost 1,500 bucks. So that's not terrible. I've definitely learned that if I even think it's gonna get a 9, I'm not even gonna send it. Sometimes it's worth it to send it to get a 9. I mean, some of these cards aren't, well, I say some. Only 3 of them were even worth sending. That'd be this Wander Franco rookie variation Sapphire, which that's an expensive card as it is. And then there was just the Shohei Ohtani Bowman rookie, nothing special there. And then the Heston Kjerstad blue, which, I mean, I already knew that what that was going to go for. So, I mean, this definitely tells you, unless it's a 10, don't send it in. And this definitely tells you how much the market has changed on some of these guys. Anyway, as you can see, I have a lot more to send in. Oh, one more thing. These weren't the best things to send in, but it wasn't the worst thing to send in, these Aaron Judge International Affairs. I got a lot of like 10 of these for like $3. So as you can see, one of them did 28 bucks after fees. So that's actually not that bad at all. I netted $9 on that. So $9 minus like 50 cents. So I got $8 on it. That's not terrible, but if you get a 9, it's a 9 and they go for like $10 or something like that, whatever it was. I had a few on here. Yeah, $8. So, well, I hope you all learned from this. I definitely learned from this. I'm not sending anything in that I don't think is a 10, or that's not like a superstar player that no matter what it gets, worst case, I crack it out and then send it in, or just sell it raw. So yeah, I hope you guys learned from this. I definitely did. And I will see you on the next one. Bye.